Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the remaining part of the chapter Plants Around Us, class 2nd in Science. In the previous PPT, we read about the plants, parts of plants, and types of plants. That plants are divided into different categories on the basis of their size, that are trees, shrubs, herbs, climber, creeper, and thorny plants. So today we will discuss about these types of plants and uses of plants. So let's start with trees. As you all can see in this image, there are the example of trees. So trees, tall, big and strong plants are called trees. They have many branches and leaves. Trees stand erect because of a thick, woody and strong stem. The stem of a tree is called a trunk. As you all can see in this image, this is the strong and woody stem of trees, and this strong and woody stem is called trunk. Trees give us shade, fruits and wood. Example of trees are banyan tree, mango tree and gulmohar tree. The next is shrubs. Shrubs are smaller than tree. As you can compare with the help of these examples and these images, that this is the tree and these are shrubs. Shrubs are smaller than trees. They have a small, thin, hard, woody stem and many branches. These branches grow close to the ground. As you can see in the example of these shrubs, there are so many branches and all the branches grow close to the ground. They are medium in size and they live for several years. Example of shrubs are rose, hibiscus, jasmine. Okay, the next is herbs. As you can see the example of herb in this image. So some small plants have soft, green and thin stem. Some small, very small plants, okay, they have thin, soft and green stem. They are called herbs. Most herbs live only for few months. Herbs are smaller than shrubs. You can see and compare with the help of these images. These are shrubs. These are bigger than these herbs. So herbs are smaller than shrubs. They can stand erect on the ground. They are seasonal plant. Seasonal plants means they grow in a particular season, like this green vegetable grow during winter season. This mint mostly grow during rainy season. Okay, so example of these herbs are mint, tulsi, etc. Leaves and stem of some herbs are used as medicine and for flavoring food. Like some more example of herbs are grass, wheat, sunflower, lady's finger, etc. Flavoring food means like coriander we can use to increase the flavor of the food. The next is climbers. Stems of some plants are weak. They cannot stand erect on their own. They need the support of another plant or sticks to stand. These plants are called climbers. As you all can see in this image, these are the example of climbers. This is the grapevine and money plant is the best example of climbers. Climbers have tendrils to hold and support. Tendril means they have some wrinkles and that attached with their stems, and these tendrils roll up these sticks and help the plant to stand straight. The next is creepers. Some plants crawl along the ground. They are called creepers. Creepers have weak stem like a climbers. They cannot stand erect like climbers, but climbers can stand with the help of some other support, but creepers cannot stand because of heavy fruits or vegetables on them, like pumpkin. Pumpkin is very heavy and it is not possible to climb with this fruit. Okay, the example of creeper, so it creep on the ground. So these plants creep on the ground. So the example of these creepers are pumpkin, bottle gourd, etc. The next is thorny plants. Thorny means thorns that present in the plants. As you all can see in this example, these are thorns. Okay, some plants have thorns. Animals do not eat such plants. Such plants are called thorny plants. Example of thorny plants are cactus, rose, and bougainvillea. The next, uses of plants. As you all can see in this image and in this flow chart, uses of plants are mentioned here. So plants are used as a food. Number one, plants gives us food in the form of fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, and plants also gives us beverages like coffee, tea, sugarcane. The second, keep air clean. It means plants helps to keep air clean by absorbing carbon dioxide from the environment. The next, for perfume. Flowers of some plants have pleasant smell. These flowers are used as perfume. These flowers are used to make perfume. Example of these plants, rose and jasmine. Rose and jasmine flowers have very pleasant smell. So these flowers used to make perfume. Give us fibers. Some plants give us fiber and that fiber is used to make clothes. Example of these plants are cotton plant, jute plant, coconut plant. We get cotton fiber from cotton plants, we get jute from jute plants, and we get coconut fiber also from the coconut plant. For paper and wood, some plants gives us paper like bamboo tree, and some plants gives us wood for making furniture like devdar and tree. Devdar and tree plants gives us wood and that wood is used to make furniture. The next is give us medicine. Some plants are very useful and they gives us different medicines like tulsi, turmeric, aloe vera and amla. So these are the uses of plants. This is the flow chart of uses of plants. So dear students, plants provide us so many useful things, but the most important thing they provide us oxygen. We all need oxygen to breathe and live. We will not survive if there are no trees in our surroundings. Thus, we must protect plants and trees. We should not allow anyone to cut trees. We should plant as many trees as we can. Hope you all understand the remaining concepts of this chapter, and now you know about the plants and their parts and different types of plants. So the chapter is finished now. Hope you all understand this chapter. Watch this video and try to understand more the concept of this chapter. Okay, thank you.